got a raging nerd on.
Hey guys, welcome to... What the hell is Zach?
Hey Kyla, sorry I'm late.
What are you wearing?
What's what? I'm normal.
What is that stupid belt?
This belt. Oh, well, I won the $20 challenge last week, so the YouTubes sent this to me. They mailed it to me.
The YouTubes sent that to you?
Yeah, they wanted me to, rep it on the next show, letting people know that I won.
No. I'm pretty sure I saw you buy that at Savers last week.
Wait, what's Savers?
Yeah. You did. And that's a wrestling belt anyways.
It's not stupid.
Welcome to Complete Gaming. Alright, so this is the $20 challenge this week, and you will see all the rules right here over my face. Ready?
Same as always.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah. So I'll go first this week.
Yeah, whatever, he won.
Alright, so let's start this off. First I got this awesome Sega Genesis Megafire. This is a controller. For the Genesis, this is actually official. This is a Sega licensed controller where you have auto switches on the top of all the buttons to make them auto or single shot or just turn off in general. This is awesome. This was $279, and I'm so happy to finally have one of these. Next thing I got from the flea market was Hexen for the N64 for $3. I used to love this game on the PC back in the day, and when I put this in, I was very pleasantly surprised. It's good. I like it on the N64. I think it's a fun game. The only bullshit about this is they skimped out on not putting a save battery on this, so you have to have a memory card for your N64, which is bullshit. Probably my favorite find of the week, honestly, is Uniracers. I found this at Savers for $3.99. I love this game. We did a 2 Pro Noobs about it a while back. Watch it, play it, get this game. It's awesome. It's a really, really fun racing game. Yes. Oh yeah, and then I went to Newberry Comics, and I love just searching and trying to find games. So when I was there, they had a bunch of new stuff that had come in, and I picked up 2 DS games. For $1.99, I got Honeycomb Beat Complete. This is an awkward puzzle game, to say the least. It's nowhere near the greats like Tetris or anything like that, but it's definitely different, and I kind of like it because of that, but I don't know. It's not going to be as long-lasting as Tetris. And then the game, this is the surprise of the year, honestly. This was another game they had just got in. This is called Touch Mechanic, and it was $2.99. This game is fantastic. I love this game. This is a lot like Trauma Center, except you're working on cars. It's like the exact same system. But like changing brakes or like repainting your car or whatever. And it has a story and everything. If you find it, pick it up. It's well worth the money. Coming down the last couple things, I was just randomly at a GameStop, and anytime I see anything with Atlas on it, I'm kind of got my eye on it. So I picked up this game, Drone Tactics. This was $1.79. I haven't got a chance to play this yet, but it's definitely on my list of things to do. At the Savers, I picked this up, NHL 94. I never see Sega CD games, and this was also $2.79. It's complete. It's in really nice shape. I never see Sega CD games. I only have like 8 of them, so I'm really happy to have this. I love hockey games. And then finally, one of my favorite things this week, I went to a GameStop and randomly just on a rack, they had this GameCube disc carrying case. And I had been looking for one of these. And anyway, it was 99 cents, but it was 85% off or whatever, so it came to like 23 cents. So this is super cool, and I'm so happy to have this. So that's what I got for the week. I think awesome stuff. Here's what I spent. So now it's Kyla's turn. So we'll put $20 on the clock here for Kyla. And what'd you get this week, Kyla?
I got Contra Hardcore, bitches.
So yeah, let us know who got better shit this week. Hi guys, welcome to the Recommendation Station. Again, third week in a row, we're both saying things that we like, and today they're actually both racing games. Kyla, want to start off?
Yeah. I'm gonna actually start off with I'm gonna let you guys know this is one of those games to play with your girlfriend. I just think it's a fun game that everyone can enjoy. It's Speed Racer, the video game for the Wii. Me and Zach tried this out the other day, and we had a lot of fun. We after like the first lap, we kept playing. You only have a few characters to choose from when you start off, but you have the stats and whatever. But it's very interesting. The tracks are really cool. In order to get you have to get boosts in order to go faster, and if you get 4 boosts, you can hit like the boost button all at the same time, and then it's like you're the only person on the track and you're invulnerable, which is really good for trying to get ahead if you're behind. Also, ways to get boosts is like if you take the Wii controller and move it like left or right, you can bash the cars behind you, or you push the boost button. If there's a car directly in front of you, you get more of a boost too. Overall, it's just really fun. The tracks are exciting. It's very competitive. There is no there's no mini map, so kind of like F-Zero. So sometimes we were feeling like the game was cheating. But I think it just made it more difficult. There were times where Zach was getting frustrated and he's like, oh, this game is cheating, the same way he would with F-Zero. But the only way I could think of it as is like as you progress through races and rounds, it's getting harder, and it's supposed to get harder. Otherwise, you're not going to want to play it. So we had a great time with it, and I highly suggest playing it, especially with your significant other.
Yeah, and if you don't think F-Zero cheats, you haven't played F-Zero enough. That game fucking cheats. Any game that you ever play, it's a racing game that has a map or doesn't have a map, but if it has a map and you're the only dot on the map, that game cheats. The game I'm going to recommend is NASCAR Rumble. This game, I think, gets an unfair viewing by the world because it has a NASCAR brand stamped on it. This is a clone of Mario Kart, and it's not as good. Don't get me wrong, it's not as good as Mario Kart, but it is a really, really good game, and it's definitely worth a playthrough, and it's actually definitely worth a spot in your collection. Just like on the back here, I'll read off this stuff. Extreme NASCAR Racing, well, I don't think that's really selling anybody here. You get power-ups, so you get Nitro, Storm, Cloud, Freeze, Twister, Sonic Boom, but you can also get buffs, like you can get Golden Car, you can get a boost.
Tires.
You can get better tires. Over 30 NASCAR Cup drivers, and then 7 NASCAR Legends, but there's also hidden vehicles like a chicken coop and school buses, all kinds of stuff you can unlock. So the more you play, the different tracks that you unlock, and if you play them on harder and harder modes, you unlock more cars and vehicles, and it's really, really fun.
Oh, my favorite part is finding all of the shortcuts, because there's a regular track and then there's shortcuts.
There's a lot of shortcuts.
When you take the shortcuts, you don't get hit by all the other garbage.
Oh, that's true, right? Yeah, you avoid like the tornadoes and stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, this game really is awesome, and it definitely deserves a spot in your collection, and it's a really cheap game, $5 or under. So definitely next time you see it, don't just ignore it because it has NASCAR on it. Definitely pick it up. This is a hidden gem, and it definitely kicks ass.
Yep.
Just a tip
of the week.
Okay, so our tip of the week today is buy in lots if you can.
Yep.
The nice thing about buying in lots is, well, if you're buying online, you can save on shipping, but I'm talking about kind of like face-to-face, Craigslist or something like that.
Right.
It's more like, if you're buying a bunch of games for say $150, people are much more willing to negotiate than if you're buying like 2 games for $20. Since there's more money on the line, there's kind of more leeway.
The other benefits that I see from it is we buy lots all the time, and when we do it, we try to buy obviously the entire lot, because there are very specific things within it that we want. And it also gives you a chance to maybe upgrade something that you have, like maybe the copy that you're buying from them is better than yours. Yep. So you can upgrade. Yeah, you can definitely do upgrades. Or you could complete things, like they have a manual and that you're missing a manual. And then if you find that you have doubles, you can sell the double and make some money back.
I bought a mystery lot. It was $60 with like 25 games in the system. I'm not recommending that people go and buy mystery lots. This one just happened to work out.
Right.
The guy had I had an ad out, like 6 or 8 months ago. And the guy responded to it. He said, "Look, I got Super Nintendo games. I want them gone. It's $60. There's a Mario and a Zelda." And I said, I don't care. Whatever. I'll go buy it. And I happen to luck out. The video it's somewhere on our page. You can find it. But I'm not saying go blind into buying lots. But that one did happen to work out. But definitely buy lots, because a lot of times you can get things a lot cheaper than you would have before.
And there's just a lot of benefits from buying lots.
Yeah. Yeah. So definitely, if you can, buy in lots.
Getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on, getting your nerd on.